It's a thing of beauty. Couple of scores from last week's Kentucky trip. The little Angel's Envy Rye. You don't see that too often, especially not up here in these parts. And some very old Bartons. This is the really old stuff, guys. It says so right on the label. Very old Bartons. Imagine that was very pricey. And there's Tony's box wine because, well, I like it. But I did want to give you a quick update on some projects I've been working on here. In fact, I'll open this up first and put my wine right inside here so it's easy to reach whilst I'm talking. Hola! Anyway, this here's the Culatello we had done a little bit ago, and just wanted to show. It's got about a week and a half or so of maybe 2 weeks of drying, and we're running right now at 71%. We're a little bit low on our humidity, but we haven't added anything here this week. We'll be adding some things here pretty soon, and but that's coming along nicely. Now you'll notice something about it. If you're intuitive, that's the Fiocco. These are from the Royal Yabali pig we brought back from Georgia a few years ago. We had them in cure for almost 2 years. And we finally pulled them out, but look at that beautiful fat cap on that Culatello. That's just beautiful. That's beautiful. It was a small pig, wasn't a big pig. So, and up here, even though you can't see it. Oh, and here is this is the flat muscle for that same pig. These three muscles right there comprise one of the hind legs, and I call this the prosciutini. I don't know. We just make up names for stuff. That's how I roll. But the Culatello, the prosciutini, and the Fiocco are the three names, and I think that's kind of probably accurate. I don't know. I actually don't know. And then up here, a bunch of duck breasts that we did, and they're in different stages of drying into umai. You guys know the umai. It's a synthetic casing, but works amazing for this type of stuff. And that there's duck breast Bobby. You guys remember our handicapped duck we had last summer? This one's a umai. This is the coffee copa we did at the Craybell Lodge during the summertime. So that one's pretty much ready to come out and get a back seal. Maybe a second. That's its second layer there, so I'm not gonna go with a third layer on that one. And let me take you over here. So those are recent projects, but over here is where most of the work's been done lately. Culatello from Amos. Look at the size of that monster. This is the Fiocco from Amos right there. Ooh, hey, ooh, you don't want to drop it. No, sure. There we go. We got some light. Here are two bacons. I have not posted my bacon video. Again, it's going to be a 1 hour long video on how to make bacon at home. And if you've never done it before, you do it. It's just so easy to do. Actually, all this stuff's easy to do. You just got to commit to it and do it. All right, and so that's one bacon there. That bacon is what I'm going to call the signature Parlor Farm bacon because it's got the peppery blend from the Parlor Farm. This is my experiment bacon right here. So we're going to be doing a bacon class here in the springtime, and I want to try a few recipes first. I've done bacon in the past. Sometimes the results are good. Sometimes, with bacon, you don't want to experiment too much with because it's, but at the same time, why not? So this is a Thai. So when I make the chicken Thai satay, which is a lemongrass-based marinade for Thai chicken, I decided to save a cup of the marinade and put it in my cure for this particular bacon. And I know I've made some lemongrass cured items in the past with questionable results at best. They taste okay, but it's hard to get the lemon to really you know, come out. Plus, I don't know that lemon is something you want to associate with bacon. At the same time, I'm trying it. We'll see what it does. You know, we'll give it a whirl. And then back there is the Amos. It's one of his copa mussels right there. Ah, that's a 16 or 18 pound monster right there. This is just as beautiful as you can get. I'll give it a little rotate. Here's the money mussel. See it right there for you barbecue people. But I don't like, you know, a lot of guys like massaging. They're squeezing it, you know, pressing it, you know, giving it the ooh. I don't generally like doing that because I don't like, for me, it's just not my way. I think it breaks some tenacious membranes in there, and I don't like it. This is the prosciutini. So of the three mussels on the back leg of Amos, the prosciutini, the fiocco, the culatello, and they are monsters. They are monsters. Same thing with this guy. I'll just flip him. Yeah, I don't even know if flipping does any good, but that is one beautiful. That's going to cure out really nicely. And then this here is the, what I will call the copa weave. This is a Royal Yabali. This was a copa mussel that came from the same pig, Royal Asshole, and we took it down to North Carolina's Chapel Hill Boucherie by the famous and lovely Weaver Hickerson. And we did a little instructional on how to cure down there, and that's what that is, still in cure. And like I said, we got a bunch of stuff down there still in cure. But these are the projects I've been working on here lately. And I still have bunches of kimchi back there. Oh my goodness. It's, oh my, just getting me hungry now. Anyway, just want to give you a quick update on what I'm working on, and realize there is a bacon video coming out soon on the YouTube that, again, don't watch it if you're not interested in every detail there is to making it. It's boring. You won't get anything beneficial about it. You'll be dumber by watching it. And we know this, all right? But it'll be there, and probably towards the end of the week, I got to do some, I don't edit anything. There's some things I say in there that are wrong, so I'm going to figure out a way to put some words up. But not many things are wrong. You know, I'm fairly accurate. No, not really, no. Actually, not true at all. But anyway, that's where we're at. Have a good evening. Yay! Still just love that kimchi. Look at